Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video showing the prototype of the little robot arm that I want to add to my prototype little remote control roboty thing, which we'll just turn on. And so this will generally be it. It's just a really quick, simple design. I guess it wasn't designed at all, I just sort of threw it together with random bits of wood that I had laying around. So two separate motors. Just runs off 12 volts at the moment, but it can go up to 24. And eventually will be driven by an Arduino, and then, but bigger, and then mounted to that somehow. And then I want to put a camera on the end of it, so it can also sort of do more things. It'll also rotate that way at some stage, but as it is at the moment, just running on 12 volts, it can lift 3 NEMA 23s, which are, you know, reasonably heavy. I thought about this design with some sort of counterbalance and then driving the top bit, but that, yeah, it's not really ideal. Can't really lift much. So this circuit is just for testing. This little power supply, and then, you know, frequency generator, the driver chips, just logic, and then my little control panel, just up and down and sleep. So the cart at the moment is just going to run from this little remote, which it doesn't want to focus on. And then there's, you know, I've been playing with it for a while. And then you can just drive the different wheels just with the knobs. I had step motors on there at one stage, but I've changed them to sort of DC motors, which I didn't really want to do because I like the idea of the absolute control of step motors. You can see, you know, 50 clock pulses, and you know exactly how far it's going to go. But the problem is I had to gear them down too much, and then a gearing design was too complex, so we just gave up on that. And I managed to find some of these little gearboxes in my junk bin, and then just mounted them up, and away we went. So it wasn't too difficult there. And the whole thing is going to be remote control via video, so you can just sort of sit somewhere away from the device, and you'll be able to drive it around. So yeah, that's just a little update. I thought I'd make a video before I forgot, and then everything will get too crazy, and then, yeah. So this will be bigger than this. This was just a prototype I threw together in a couple of days. And then I'll be able to sort of lift and do fun stuff. So yeah, it's pretty it was pretty good fun just tossing it together. It's pretty usable as is, but it's a good fun little toy. When it's all remote control, it'll be a whole much more fun. So yeah, that's it. So I'd let you know. Pretty random, but when it's running on 24 volts, it'll be a lot more powerful and sort of a bit more useful. Alright, see ya.